Good morning, students. In maths, as we know that we are doing addition, today also we'll be doing addition sums but in a different way. And let's learn what is that different way. Hope this paper is clear to everyone. Is the visibility clear? I'm trying hard to make the concept clarity more and more through my videos, but still if you find any doubt regarding any of the problem, do ask me, okay? So today we will learn how to arrange the given numbers in columns and then add them. So I have written at the top, arrange in columns and add. Arrange in columns and add. So I have written the first number 3 plus 5. Listen students, when I am keeping my pen here on the paper, there may be a little blurredness due to when I am keeping it. Otherwise the paper will be clearly visible, and suppose you find the video less bright, please increase the brightness of your phone when you are watching the video. So let's begin. What we need to do is arrange in columns. Columns is one after the another. So we will write the first number here. This is only one digit, so will we write it under the tens or ones? We will write it under the ones. I will write 3 here. Then what I need to write is 5. So here is the plus sign as we are adding them. So now what we need to do is we will keep the bigger number in mind. So we will keep 5 in mind and 3 blocks for this, as I have told you many of the times that in one finger we do have 3 blocks. So we will move forward after 5, 6, 7 and 8. So my answer will be 8. Fine. Now in the another question I have written 14 plus 17. Here I have written the 2 digits number, right? So I will write 14 first and then 17. Then I will make plus sign and then I will add them. Make sure students that you need to write the first number above and then the second number. This is mandatory to write this ways, okay? Now what we will do, we will start adding from ones digit. We will keep 7 in mind and 4 blocks we need to move forward. And how we are going to count these 4 blocks? After 7 we will start 8, 9, 10, 11. See, I have moved towards 4 blocks. 3 here in one finger and 1 here. So after 7, 8, 9, 10 and then 11. So I am getting the answer 2 digits. So I will write 1 here and 1 is carry. Now what to do? 1 in mind, 1 block for this, another block for this. So after 1 we will start 2, 3. So I will get my answer as 3. You have learned the addition well and you are sending me the good responses also. But today what we are learning is we are arranging the given numbers in the columns ourselves and then we are adding. I have told you single digits and then 2 digit numbers. Let's move further now. In the next question, again I have written the 2 digits number. The number is 2549. So I will write 25 and then 49, and then what I'm going to do is I will add them. Now what is the next step? We will keep 9 in the mind and 5 blocks further. So after 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have moved towards the blocks 5 times. So I'm getting 14 as my answer. So 4 will be here and 1 is carry over. Now what we will keep in mind? What we are going to keep in mind? 2 or 4? 4. As being the greater number 4. I have told students many of the times even 2 also we can keep in mind. There is no harm in that. Both is the same way. If I am going to add 2 into 4 or 4 into 2, my answer will be 6 always. But this is up to me what number I am keeping in mind. And I have told you to make your work easier that you should always keep in mind the bigger number so that the less blocks will be there to be counted. Okay. So we are keeping 4 in the mind, 2 blocks further, and 1 is of this carried over. 1 is of this carried over. So 4 in mind and 3 blocks to be counted. So count it fast and tell me, what is the answer? 7. What is the answer? 7. In the next number 4, I have written two numbers. One is 3-digit number 122, another is 2-digit. So I am going to write 122 here and then 81 because there are 2 digits only. So we will skip the hundreds place, it's tens place and ones place only. And I'm gonna add them. If you find it difficult to add like this, it's up to you. For your convenience, you can also put 0 here. If nothing is written, that means it's 0 there. So it is totally up to you in which way you want to write. Okay. So again we will start from ones digit. 2 in the mind and 1 block further, that is 3. 2 plus 1 will give us 3. Now what we are going to keep in mind is 8. 8 in the mind and 2 blocks further, 9, 10. So I will write 0 here and 1 forwarded. That means carried over. Now what? At the 100 place, what we are going to do is 1 in the mind and 1 block further. So after 1 if we move, it's 2 only. So 1 plus 1 will give us 2. Again I'm telling you this one. Here we were having 3 digits number. 3-digit number 1 and there was another number which was 2-digit. So after writing the 3-digit number at the top, I have left one line. Margin you can say. We need to leave margins as well. And then when it was 2-digit number 81, so I have written this ways. I have left the 100 place value, or whatever the number is given to you, you always start writing from the ones digit. Okay. And then 100 place digit was empty, so I have put 0 there. This is the way of adding. Hope you are getting my concept. Let's do the last one, 5th question now. I have written the two numbers which both are 3-digit. So 527 I will write at the top and then I will write 389. And here I will make plus sign and I'm going to add these two numbers. As always, we will start from ones digit. We will keep 9 in mind and 7 fingers up. So after 9, we need to count 7 blocks. 2 fingers having 6 blocks. So we need to have 3 fingers this time. After 9, we will start 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and then one more block, 16. So I am getting 16 as my answer. I will write 6 here. 1 carry over. Carry over where it will go? At tens place, not at 100 place. Because we are doing ones place, right? So carried over will go at tens place. Now what? 8 in the mind and 2 blocks for this and 1 block for this. It means in total I need to count 3 blocks. After 8 I will start 9, 10, 11. So 11's 1 I will write here and 1 will be carried over and carried over at hundreds place. Now which digit in mind? 5. Now 5 in the mind and how many blocks we need to count? 4. 3 this and 1 this. So after 5 let's count the 4 blocks. 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm getting my answer as 9. So this is the way of adding the numbers after arranging them in the columns. So hope you find it easy and interesting also. You need to practice the same ways. You need to practice 5 more sums and get it clicked and show me the pics. Hope you are enjoying online teaching with me. I'm really feeling very happy when I see your responses. And yesterday when I was checking your notebooks, it was really good. I was giving stars to almost every student because you people are doing your work very neatly, very beautifully. So keep doing like this and take care. See you in the next video.